Hello Aries, long time no speak. I hope you're doing very well. My name is Diane, for those of you that don't know me, and this is Madam Butterfly Tarot, and we're going to do a little quick general reading for September, but you know, it's timeless. All of my readings are timeless, so whenever you happen to find this is when you were meant to see it. You are very welcome here, Aries. Thank you for being here with me. I appreciate it very much. And if you feel called to like and subscribe for me, I would appreciate that a lot as well. And to my returning viewers, I'm sorry I've been MIA for like 3 weeks or something, but I don't even remember the last time I did an Aries reading, but I've been really ill. So I've been dealing with that. But I figured out what the problem is now, so I'm fixing it now, you know. It's just a slow process. But yes, thank you for your patience at this time. So I'm going to start with this deck. You have rejuvenation, talking about being ill, purification, healing shield. Okay, so there's something here about feeling rejuvenated. Maybe you've been through an illness yourself. You may have also been going through some kind of purification process at the moment, like some kind of cleansing, reconnection. And integration, higher self integration. So at the bottom of these cards here, you have universal healing shield, purification, and higher self integration. So there's been something going on with you, Aries, if you found this reading. You've been going through some kind of healing and purification process and becoming more in tune with your higher self. You're also becoming, you have discernment here. Vega, fearless journey. So you've been healing some kind of fears that you've had. There's blue here, so this could be around your throat chakra. Look, more blue. So this could be around your throat chakra. And you also have participation here. So this could be about some social anxiety that you had, or not so much being shy, but like maybe you kind of don't participate in the world as much as you should. Like you don't show people what you can do, or you hold back, or you prefer to be by yourself, or something along these lines, or you don't let people help you, or you prefer to work alone rather than as part of a team. Something like this. I feel like that's something. There's some kind of fear. There's so much blue here. I want to say it's a throat chakra thing. There's like maybe an issue around social anxiety, like I said, or shyness, or not wanting to talk to people or open up, something like that. Some kind of fear around that has been removed, or it's currently being removed. Because there's either, you see there's a couple there. There's either you're going to be like participating in a couple. That sounded bad. Like you're going to be meeting someone is what I meant to say, and you're going to be like part of a couple, or you're going to be working as part of a team. I also want to say, like, for some of you, this person, you and this person's higher selves are already chatting. Like if you've not met this person, or you haven't met them in, yeah, I don't know. Like even if you haven't met this person yet, or you guys are not dating, or what, even if this is like a friend you're going to meet or something, you guys are already talking in like the dream state or in the 5D. There's also been this, you've been going through some kind of initiation period here. Okay, you have initiation here. You have a lot of wisdom, but there's been some like fear around sharing it with people, I want to say. And I want to put, I don't know where I want to put these. I want to put that there. Okay, there's also something going on with your solar plexus chakra. So they've been working with you to heal your throat chakra and your solar plexus. So when your solar plexus is imbalanced, and you can check this out on my other channel if you want to do that, there's lots of stuff about chakras over there. It's all free, about how to heal your chakras, things like that. But if the solar plexus is a little blocked, it can make you kind of indecisive. And you know, you're Aries, you're not supposed to be indecisive. You guys are the leaders of the zodiac, right? But that indecisiveness comes about if maybe you had a lot of dominant personalities around, or narcissists, things like this. They mess with that part of you that has faith in your own decisions, because there's something here about you stepping into, I don't know, being seen, being at the forefront, being a leader, being the chief, I don't know, something like this. Even being on stage for some of you. This person kind of looks like they're on stage, certainly being like more seen. You know, maybe presenting things at your company, something like this. So you're going to find that you're a lot more like decisive. Should be something else. There's also been something there's been healing of the heart chakra. And you have acceleration here. Okay, so there's been like a big cleansing going on, and you should start to feel a lot lighter. And also you can expect things to start moving a lot quicker now that this kind of healing period is gone. Oh my god, that is the cutest freaking card. Look what just came out. So this couple here, look at them, they're so cute. You guys could be Venusians, you know, if you want to get really woo-woo. You guys could be like Venusians in starseed origin. But you have innocence here. Look, unicorn love. Look at that. So this connection that's coming in for you, they could also have Aries in their chart, BT dubs. You guys have the same spirit guide, or you share a spirit guide, or you're each other's spirit guides, something like that. Like a version of you is their spirit guide and vice versa. But this is very innocent, very, very pure. And there's like a lot of pink here, which is the higher heart chakra. So you guys both operate on like a higher heart chakra kind of level, which is like a very pure love. So this is going to be something very pure, very innocent, very, very sweet. And if you're not looking for love, then this is going to be like a friend that comes in. You have the devil here, and you have the Seven of Swords. So this is what you've been moving away from. You've been moving away from some kind of devil energy, because the Seven of Swords talks about, you know, really hard life lessons that had to be learned. Oh, look at that. Okay, so you had the Nine of Pentacles in reverse here, which talks about, like when it's upright, it talks about self-esteem, seeing your own worth. And when it's in reverse, it talks about not seeing those things. Oh my god, look what I just did. I hate that when I knock everything out of the way. Oh my god. So that's the energy that you've been moving away from. Like this devil energy has been like a lack of confidence, a lack of faith in the self, believing that you deserve good things in terms of love, and possibly also your financial situation. You have the Five of Swords here with the Five of Wands. So there's been like a lot of chaos, possibly like narcissistic or controlling energies, or just people that sucked in general. And you see you have this Knight of Swords here. You can really expect to start being a lot more decisive. You have the Two of Pentacles here. There could have been a decision, or some decisions, or just in general, you struggle with making decisions, and it's because your solar plexus wasn't fully balanced. But when you have the Knight of Swords, that talks about someone that's just like, you know, they know what needs to go, they know what needs to stay, they know exactly where they're going, what they want to do. So this is you, I don't want to say ruthless, but certainly knowing exactly what you want and going for it. There's definitely, I want to say, two things. There's been two things going on. So I don't know if this is you've been making a decision about something between two options, or you're doing two jobs, could also be. Could also be that. You have the Nine of Swords here as well. So there's been, you're very prone to overthinking with the Nine of Swords. That's another thing that's being cleansed. So there could have been some issues in like making decisions because you tend to overthink things. You have the Seven of Cups here and the Judgment card. Okay, this person that's coming in, they could have some heavy Scorpio in their chart, but this is someone that you've known from a past life when you have the Judgment card, and there's going to be like a very, very strong pull towards this person because you guys have had past lives together. And they're going to seem too good to be true at first when you have that Seven of Cups, because the Seven of Cups talks about, you know, I've been really hurt in the past. Like I've met these snakes and, you know, these karmic situations, and people were never what I thought they were going to be. They were never what they appeared to be. Possibly they were toxic with this devil energy, like I said earlier, narcissistic, or they just brought like a lot of chaos and mind games and stuff like that into your life. And that doesn't just have to be romance, that can be all types of relationships, because our souls come in many forms. So at first this person's going to seem a little too good to be true. Okay, let's clarify. I've missed doing the tarot. Okay, tell me about this Nine of Pentacles. Okay, so you just were, I also saw the Two of Swords flip over, and then you have the Ace of Swords. So you just weren't seeing your own worth before. You just straight up were not seeing it because of all the stuff that you've been through in the past year. So you're seeing it now though. Now that you've stepped into this energy of seeing your own worth, like you're just going to be unstoppable. Tell me about this Knight of Swords. The Three of Wands. So yeah, this is knowing exactly where you want to go, knowing exactly what you want to do, and just going for it. Cutting through all the bullshit and just going for it. Because I think there was a lot of things getting in the way before, like self-doubt is a major one for you, was just getting in the way. Yeah, there's been a decision. Yeah, this is about some kind of decision that you've been making between two choices, or like I said earlier, just in general. Maybe you're like, oh, I don't know what to do, you know, and then you don't do anything and you get overwhelmed. That's a, like I said, a blocked solar plexus chakra. Okay, you have the Nine of Swords with the Nine of Wands. So this is, you've definitely been hurt. They know the Nine of Wands is they call it the wounded warrior. Look at that, the Two of Cups. So this person coming in, this connection, this is a soulmate here, the Two of Cups. That's equal give and take. Again, it talks about a past life connection, but it's going to seem too good to be true at first because you've had such shitty relationships in the past. And again, that doesn't have to be just about love, like romantic love. That could be friends, family, you know. But you've been through a lot, and that's where the overthinking and the worry comes in. Okay, tell me about the Judgment. Oh man, this new connection is so sweet. The Hermit, he came out earlier. This person that you're dealing with could have Scorpio and Virgo in their charts. They might be more... This is some kind of calling. So, okay, you guys are very similar. You're going to feel very, very called towards this person, and vice versa. Possibly because you're both very spiritual with the Hermit card. Like you might both read a lot, or you might study a lot of spiritual things, or it could be there's something that you have in common that you both are very interested in, like a particular topic, something that you've both studied, or something you spend a lot of time doing. And that can be as simple as you do the same job, or you like to read the same kind of books, or you're both, I don't know, say you're both really into like serial killers or something like that. There's something that you bond over, but you you might both be kind of not introvert, but you might prefer to spend your time alone or in solitude or reading or learning or something like this. Tell me about this Hermit card. The High Priestess. Oh, wow. Okay. Oh, sorry. Let me just fix something over here. There. So the High Priestess and the Hermit, this is two people. There's a lot of, I want to say for a lot of you, this is like going to be a very spiritual connection. I wonder if a lot of you watching this like study spirituality, or you're very psychic, or you're very intuitive or empathic or something like that. Because there's something here to do, like you're both going to feel very called towards each other because you both have some kind of higher knowledge. And one more, please. Yeah, I think you guys both quite like to spend time in the house. You have the Four of Wands here. You guys might be both, I'm not saying you're shy, but you might be like kind of introverted, or you just prefer to spend time in the house. Something like that. Okay. Give us two more cards about this new person coming in. You have the Knight of Cups, so definitely romance coming in here. And one more. The Page of Swords. Oh, so there's been like a little bit of a delay here for some reason. Also, you guys are spying on each other. Somehow. So there might be, you know, there's something also here about you guys both holding back a little bit, because you have the Hermit and the High Priestess. Both of these are kind of cards of holding back. Like the Hermit, you know, kind of keeps themselves to themselves, and the High Priestess can be like quite stoic, like they don't like to give a lot away. So this could be about kind of the two of you like dragging each other out of your little shells, like out of the house, and like, you know, both of you getting to the safe space at the right time kind of thing, because there has been heartbreak in your past, I want to say, on both sides. Okay. So I'm going to get some advice cards to end the reading here, Aries, from this big chunker of a deck. And I'm actually just going to split it in two. So, okay, any advice for Aries to close the reading? It's okay to fall apart once in a while. Okay, so if you've been falling apart, that's because you've been like, or you feel like things have been falling apart, you've been undergoing some kind of cleansing. Successful online platform. Oh, okay, so this doesn't have to be for all of you, but for someone watching, or for quite a lot of you, for some of you, you've been deciding about whether or not to do some kind of online platform, or you've been balancing two different online platforms, something like this. Yeah. Making a decision about whether or not to move forward with the platform, or like, you might end up doing two platforms at the same time. You have balanced the 5 elements for good health. I want to say here, it's important for you to ground your energy, okay? Because that's a concept that comes from Chinese medicine and like Mongolian medicine, the 5 elements. And when that card comes up, it always makes me think about grounding your energy, okay? So If you're someone that kind of worries a lot or you overthink, grounding your energy is going to really help you with that. You also have coming out of hermit mode here. So there's someone here, I think this is probably both of you that have kind of been in hermit mode a little bit here. Maybe one more so than the other, but not necessarily. I think you're both kind of coming out of hermit mode and you're sort of entering into a relationship here. You also have leading a team or a large group. So there's going to be something... Okay. You may have been making some kind of decision about choosing between two jobs. Like one job would be about leading a bigger team or a larger group you've been making a decision about. For some of you, this is about an online platform that you're thinking about starting. Spirit is saying if you choose to do this, you will be leading a large team, or, you know, it will grow to quite a big platform if you do this. For others of you, this could be about 2 different platforms that you have, or you're making a decision which platform to focus on. But whatever it is, there's something here about you leading a big team. It's going to be big, whatever it is you do. Spirit is telling you a lot of changes are going to happen at once with you and this new person coming in, okay? But there has been some kind of a delay. The Page of Swords always talks about some kind of delay while you leave certain things behind. And I feel like that's probably both of you, but maybe more so the feminine. Okay? And also, again, the Page of Swords is like a spy card, so I feel like maybe you've both been sort of checking each other out on the down low, and you've just leveled up here, so you've been through some kind of like huge cleansing, and now you're ready. Like the Three of Wands is an energy of being ready to move on to the future, like bring on the future. Wow, you'll have to make a decision. There's something here about you making a decision. What's this decision? You gonna tell us? What is this decision that Aries will be making? Something to do with your money, abundance. Oh, you have to make some kind of decision in terms of your job. Because one thing will lead you to a lot of abundance. Okay, but you may be a little reticent to want to lead a large team or a large group because you've been through so much crap with people. Okay, so you'll have to make a decision. So I'm going to leave the reading there, Aries. I hope it was a useful reading. Many thanks for watching. Excuse me, don't forget to like and subscribe for me if you feel like doing that. I'd appreciate that a lot. And as always, I wish you many blessings, love and light. Take care.